gonna be random, so let's just do this.
What are you talking about?
Alright, what's going on YouTube? This is Wolf here. I'm bringing you a live commentary, Hardpoint Plaza, with my boy LoTecH. So let's just do this. We're just kind of doing it. Nothing really to talk about. Just gonna be going on some random tangents. So, yeah, I'm still sick, so please pardon my voice. It's gonna sound a little messed up as it is. And I just got destroyed on that hardpoint, but we're gonna get this done.
Hardpoint lockdown.
So I know I really want to talk about this today, and we're gonna go in more in depth. I think LoTecH and I got Omen is going to be there next week when we talk about this. But the foul, guys, yes, the foul. I hate to bring it up, but it is a concerning topic in the community right now, and I don't know how I just got shot. I should have watched that kill cam, but okay. About this foul ban. My personal standpoint, and LoTecH, correct me if I'm wrong, but both our standpoints is yes, the weapon is OP. Should it be banned? No. Is that pretty much what you're going with too?
Yeah, it's OP, but it still shouldn't be banned.
Hardpoint identified.
And we're gonna go more in depth about this next week, but that's just a little preview, I would say, of what we're thinking. Given neither one of us are pro players, but we are both top amateur players, just getting into the competitive scene, we have been dominating a lot of teams. So, throwing it out there, I guess we're just going to talk about hardpoint. Let's go. I know this is a new channel, so anyone who doesn't know how to play competitive, you're gonna see me. I'm a Slayer / OBJ / support type player. I can pretty much anchor. I can run pretty much anything. And for those of you who don't know what an anchor is, it's someone who's going to get in the back of the spawn for whatever hardpoint it's on. There's a guy, red, Lambo.
Hardpoint lockdown.
Like over here, it's gonna be info for this one.
Identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
And where is anchor for Debo? Is it just gonna be opposite spawn now? Alright. Now LoTecH's a primary anchor, I would say, but he can also slay. I've seen this. He's a beast. He slays with sniper rifles. Pretty much anything you give him, he can kill.
Hardpoint lockdown.
So yeah.
Hellstorm missile awaiting orders.
But I slay inside the objective. Ooh, I got full streaks. I'm gonna set that up.
Strike on standby.
No, wait.
Sentry gun ready to deploy. Hardpoint contested. We've taken control.
I'll get on that for 5 seconds. I hear one coming mid.
Hardpoint
But
identified.
yeah, pretty much all hardpoint is going to be is getting that anchor, making sure you get that good spawn on there, and securing the hardpoint. It's a fairly easy objective, but it can easily turn tides depending on where you push at any point. I was giving you guys a score update: 19-9 and 12-7, dominating the leaderboards as it is.
Hardpoint contested.
What were you gonna say?
One thing is anchor, a lot of people like playing it because it's very boring, you know.
Hardpoint is ours.
To play, but it's the main thing you need for hardpoint. If you don't have an anchor, you're not gonna do as good as most teams that have a
Hardpoint is ours.
Anchor is the #1 position in your team. If you don't have an anchor, you're done. But,
Be advised your sentry gun
Got my
is ready to
sentry.
deploy.
if you don't have an anchor, then
Hardpoint identified.
I don't know what you're doing, because it's
Hostiles
important to the
captured
point
the
where you
hardpoint.
watch pro scrims, you know, you
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
one streak on one anchor, just to take anchor spot.
Yeah, because that's how important that anchor spot is, guys. If you don't get that anchor, they are going to be spawning literally up to 50 yards away from that hard point while you be spawning across map. You don't need that time where you're running across. And I need to put on tag mask, apparently. But yeah, LoTecH is completely right with that. If say you guys are down and one of your guys has a lightning,
Hardpoint lockdown.
and you see they got anchors, say slums for instance, they're behind that fountain. That's a very tricky spot to get, or even bottom spawn behind that wall. Use that lightning, take out that anchor, guarantee, but at the same time, you need to push that anchor position right away, otherwise they will spawn right back there.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint lockdown. Friendly helicopter
No one really knows about them.
Yeah. Lightnings are very helpful, especially in hardpoint. I would say one of the best score streaks you can use. And Sentry, I would say the best combo for hardpoint would be that Hellstorm, Lightning, and Sentry combo. Just because it's set up, clears out, and dominates the rest of the map. As you see, you want to start getting that rotation about 20 to 30 seconds. And I personally do something a lot of other teams don't do. I do this thing, I call it a trickle effect. What you're going to want is you're going to want one guy to push at about 30 seconds, the second guy to push at 20 seconds, the third guy to push at 15, and leave that one guy there for about 10 seconds. Because if they're not leaving that hard point alone and starting to push the next one, the team's either stupid or they're down a lot of points.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Tried to rush him. 200. We're up by about 100, so I'm gonna drop his lightning. Let's call out where they're at. What in here with me? I'm probably gonna kill myself, but that's okay. That's okay. I was willing to sacrifice just to make sure that guy was gonna die. I'm calling this Hellstorm.
Friendly Hellstorm missile.
One's in blue, one's in jewelry. He has a flak jacket. That is something especially. I don't have my class set up right. Actually, I have it set up for. It's more of a search class. But I use the same classes for pretty much everything. I'm gonna counter. Did you get him? Oh, there you go. That was beautiful. All right. So you're gonna want the two good perks that I would say would be flak jacket and tac mask, because they're gonna be just spamming those hard points inside with grenades and pretty much anything they got in their inventory, and it's just something that's necessary. And always for your second perk, you'll always want toughness. If you're not running toughness, then I don't know what you're doing. Definitely be running tac mask as you see, but I'm not. So that's pretty much it for that gameplay. LoTecH dropping that 44 and 15 on this team. Let's go. That's pretty much it. Did you want to say anything before we cut this off today?
On FAO, man, that's a big gun that's around the community. You know, people want to ban it, some people don't. Some people are in the middle, you know, they don't really care for it because they don't use it. So, yeah, we'll get that in next week.
Alright, definitely. I'll hit up Omen and you next week, and we'll continue this topic. Alright, YouTube, this is Wolf1093.